He's about to hit 1 million subscribers. So let's make some noise one time for Coach Hlubi.
Yeah.
How old were you when your father passed away?
My father passed on when I was like 10.
Do you think it affected you as a guy not growing up with your father in your life?
Like not having that growing up, like just made me like want to grind harder. And more like relentless when it comes to like things that I want, because anything that I want, I'm getting. I even saw a video recently of like Casper Nyovest, but he was just saying that like people have M4s and like installment yabahama and stuff. Know what I mean? I'd just like to say that I'm on the internet and can only M4 and installment angha.
Damn.
YouTube alone, 160.
160?
Man, I don't even think that's like a doctor's salary. So,
Light
we're
flex.
extremely competitive.
Do you
person.
think that you have competition on YouTube?
I'm the president.
Hey, man. Sonabile, not your competition?
Who's that?
You obviously dating Seemah.
Dude, I think we're the biggest couple in the country. I'm not even trying to brag, but it's
For real.
facts.
What makes you guys the biggest couple in the country?
Name another couple where both parties have motion.
How much of YouTube is your real life? Is that a true depiction of your life, what people see on YouTube?
No, this is just me being honest and open.
The cars that you drive,
Yeah.
do you own those? Is that real? All right, y'all. Welcome back to the L-Tido podcast. I want to give a big shout out to our new sponsor on the show, Hollywood Bets. Yes, the new sponsors are going to be doing an amazing thing with Hollywood Bets. The first thing I want you to do, though, I want you to go to the website, go in our comments, and use the link and register using promo code L-Tido. And then once you do that, they give you a welcome start, right? You're only going to pay 25 Rand to bet on your favorite sports. And you get 50 free spins on Spina Zonga games. Have fun, guys. Hollywood Best supports responsible gambling. No person under the age of 18. Let's go, baby.
This is what we're here for. It's the L-Tido podcast.
Joe. We have
Why am I the host?
Umuntu angidm myself, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross.
Let's go.
He's officially the youngest guy to ever grace the L-Tido podcast. He's a YouTuber. He's about to hit 1 million subscribers. So let's make some noise one time for Coach Hlubi.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
What
man.
up, Ghost?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. Good to have you here on the show.
Yeah.
Like I said on my intro, you are officially the youngest person to actually come on this show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I met you the first time, I think like what, a month ago?
Yeah.
At Casper's all-white party.
Nah.
What? We met before?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, okay, I've seen you before. We didn't meet, but
Okay.
I've seen you before at the social media awards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys were chilling at the other side and us, but we never got to speak.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
I bagged most popular content across all social media platforms.
okay, make some noise for that one
You know what I
time.
mean?
Like,
You know?
say it more clear so they hear what you say.
I bagged most popular content across all social media platforms that night.
Damn,
So
I like that.
yeah,
I like that. And
Yes.
then for me, when I met you at Casper's party, I was with my man's Boki there. And I was like, this kid is gonna be rich. That's what I told him. I was like, this kid is gonna be rich because I can see the drive in him, and he is not afraid to move in spaces. Because you being the youngest person to come on this podcast too, I think you were the youngest person at Casper's all white too.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, for sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that means people are seeing the value that you are bringing to the table.
Yeah.
You as a content creator, right?
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, I see a lot of like YouTube is a new space in South Africa right now. It's a new space. So a lot of people, there's no blueprint. A lot of people don't know how to move in a space. You know what I'm saying? But what you are doing, bro, you are moving correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking the way you're moving. But as far as the young generation, right? I'll say this. Let's speak from a young generation and an older guy. As far as the young generation, I will say they're the most creative.
Yep.
They found new spaces on how to move and make money. They're not rigid. They're not afraid to take chances.
They're not
right?
controlled.
They're
yeah.
not controlled. But the one problem I have,
Is what?
discipline
Yeah.
with the youngins.
Yeah.
I want to speak to everybody that was born in 2000. Right? Wait, okay, directly there. I want to speak to everybody born in 2000. As an older guy, I feel it's important to actually put out this message because you guys, like I explained, you are the most creative.
Yeah.
You find new ways. You are not rigid the way we were thinking. But I encourage you guys to also be disciplined in everything that you're doing in your career. You look at a guy like Casper Nyovest, right? He's come to this podcast a million times. When Casper comes on this episode, he's 30 minutes early before we even start the show. He's always. And that's the reason why he's that big, because he's actually intentional and he's disciplined about what he's doing.
Guys, this is Tito smoking me up for
No,
being
this
late.
I even mentioned.
This is Tito smoking me up. He's smoking me up.
No, I'm not even mentioning your.
Yeah.
You see, you are putting it out there.
Right.
You are putting it out there. You are putting it out there. No, for me, no, because I feel like, bro, like, you know, with life, when you live, there's certain things about getting older, which is beautiful. It's like, there's nothing that can teach you about life experience. People can teach you, they can say certain things, but when you live, you actually have life experience, and then you can learn a lot of things. I was here in the music industry earlier on. I've seen people come and go, and people who are very, very talented. And the only reason that they went is they were not disciplined. We can even go to soccer, you know, like, I'm sorry, I don't like to throw my man under the bus, but Jabu Pule was like one of the most talented soccer players we've had in this country. But he couldn't sustain his career because of like discipline. All I want is for the 2Ks to like put it in their mindset and like focus on being disciplined, because they have everything else above us.
Yeah.
I'm giving y'all the props. You have everything above the older generation. Once you guys can lock in on the discipline, it's over. It's over. When you have an appointment, please make it early. When you speak to people, make sure your word is bond. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm done for that. We can start with the show right now. All right, let's take it back, Ghost. Because for me, with this conversation I want to have with you, I've seen you on social media, on YouTube, but I don't really know your life.
Yeah, man.
Right? And I've seen a couple of things that you've done. You don't do much interviews.
Yeah.
Why don't you do a lot of interviews?
I don't know, man. Like, for me, it's a reason thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't just do an interview for the sake of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right now, we're pushing a road to 1 million campaign.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I'm about to hit 1 million subscribers.
One time.
Thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody that has subscribed. You know what I mean? Go subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, that's so what's the reason and what's the motive behind the interview? So I always just look for the reason and then do it for real. You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel you. Yeah. And before we started with this podcast, we were speaking about, you were like, yo, man, we've had a situation where DJ Spook came out and said he tried to do an interview with you, but you were like, yo, I'm charging you for this interview.
Yeah.
What is that mindset? We want to understand it because people can't be like complaining. Why?
Okay, so that mindset is like an entrepreneurial mindset.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I know I have a big brand.
Okay.
And supporters, and a whole lot of supporters, right?
Okay.
So whenever I'm on an interview, they're going to come through. I love you guys watching this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're going to start a podcast and you're like a startup, and you want like a big brand, you got to, you know what I mean? You got to pay the sacrifice for it. You know what I mean? So whenever I go to podcasts, especially that are like starting up, just know that, like, you know what I mean, there was a monetary, there was a monetary, you understand, thing happening there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I work with all podcasts. Unless, of course, there's like an exchange of values.
Okay.
You know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, where they have their own audience and I have something to benefit. And I mean, when I come through, they also have something to benefit.
Facts.
You know, that's how it is, man.
All right. So we thank you for not charging us.
You're not, Tito. You a bad man. You a bad man for that one. Nah, you a bad man.
Because DJ Smooth's not new either. And you
Yeah. Yeah, nah. Hey, yo, shout out DJ Smooth. Don't make this thing weird, bro. Shout out DJ Smooth one time, man.
Shout out to the OG. I'm speaking for him. Smooth, I got
Sure.
you, you know?
For sure. For sure.
No, but I understand the mindset.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like when people say certain things, before I judge, I always want to know why they take that decision.
Yeah.
There's always a method to the madness.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I want to go all
hold
the
on.
way back.
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. All right, Tito, I got a gift for you.
You got a gift for me?
I mean, yeah, I got a gift
Ah,
for you.
damn.
bro,
People
you know
don't
what
come
I'm
and usually give me
saying?
gifts.
People don't come and give you
No,
gifts.
they do a little bit, like, but it's like a small percentage.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a gift for you, man.
All right.
Let me just go get it real quick.
All right.
So I got you some cakes, man.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay.
These are from Sneaker Couture
Oh,
SA.
damn. All right, let's peep
You
game.
gotta peep them.
But how you know my size, bro?
No, I can estimate. I peeped it. No, guys, listen. I peeped Tito's cakes at Casper's. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, no, I peep it. You know, you know what I mean? But if it's not your size, then of course we can
Alright,
switch it up
alright,
and
let's
send
peep
you
it.
the correct size. What size you in?
8.
Perfect.
Ooh, okay, them Gen 4s on deck, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 4s nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Those-
And if I say, guys, you see how this is starting, it's like, this is the reason why he's made it this big. The young nigga is a marketer, he's a businessman, he understands the value of always pushing his brand, and I applaud you for that. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Can you guys, shout out to Sneaker Couture.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Yes.
sneakercouturesa.com.
Yes, sir. Holla, one time. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
Pange,
sir.
can you please get these? Salute. And Jordan 4s are my favorite Jordans.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Those are the frozen moments. you
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's start goes from the very beginning.
Yeah.
You from Pretoria, right?
Yeah, I was born in Pretoria, raised in KZN.
You were born in Pretoria and raised in KZN.
Yeah.
Let me know about your family dynamic as you growing up as a little
Alright.
kid. Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, my name is Ukanya Hlubi. I mean, Hlubi is the surname. I was born in Pretoria, Soshanguve. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I was-
Udesimus. What's
Yeah.
Seemah Spitori? Wabu?
Yeah, talk I'm Pitori. dog.
I've never
You know?
heard- I've never heard
You know what I
ghosts
mean?
speak.
I'm really Pitori, like
real?
Mfanada.
Mfanada?
Wanswara.
Okay, well, now, okay. Udesi again.
Yeah. Shout out, bro.
As Pitori gets better.
Yeah, so I was born in Soshanguve. I was raised there for a little bit, you know. I'm till like primary school, high school. I went to Newcastle, KwaZulu Natal.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Why'd you guys move there?
It's because like my father passed on.
Oh, man.
And then
R.I.P.
and one of my father's like wishes was that I was raised by my grandmother, because my grandmother raised him, and she
Damn.
did a good job type of thing. So they was just like, yo, nah.
Okay,
Speaking about it
before
with the
before we
family.
move on very quickly, let's stay there for a second.
Yeah.
How old were you when your father passed away?
My father passed on when I was like 10.
10. And then at that age where he passed away, were you conscious? Did you know what was going on? Did you understand the concept of death?
Not fully.
Okay.
Not fully, honestly speaking, not fully, because it was just like a bit weird. Because like when my mom told me that like, yo, now your father died, I was playing soccer like in the backyard. And then she called me and was like, yo, now your father passed on. I was like, okay, all right. I guess that's supposed to be sad, right? And I went back to go play soccer up until the funeral. You know what I mean? Where they put the body into the casket and the body goes down. That's where it like really clicked for me. That like, oh shit, I'm never gonna see this brood again. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how it was. Bro.
Do you think it affected you as a guy not growing up with your father in your life?
For me personally, right? I feel like it was a good thing and a bad thing.
Okay, break it
Do you know
down.
what I mean? So
Let's
in a
start with
sense
the,
that-
let's start with the bad thing. Why was the bad thing?
in a sense that no, I don't think anyone wants to like lose a father that young.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I don't think Yeah, at that moment, and people, you know what I mean, we kids, so
Yeah.
when kids just speak about their dad, it's
Yeah,
just,
you
you know
also
what I mean,
wanna-
and you can't really, I mean, I have step pops, but you know what I mean, he really held it down for me, but like you can't really relate like that,
I hear you.
you know what I mean, and I feel like it was a good thing
Mm-hmm.
because like my father got me everything that I wanted.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean? Like he worked hard for himself. You know what I mean? He was successful. You know what I mean? So like whenever I'd be like, Dad, can I please have this? He'd just be like, okay, nah, no problem. You know what I mean? Get it for him. Or Dad, can I please, you know what I mean, do this? Or nah, you know what? We can't do it right now, but next time we're gonna do it. And next time come and he does it. You know what I mean? So I feel like not having that growing up like just made me like want to grind harder and
So is that the
and
good
get,
side where you're talking about? Like,
you know what I
was a
mean?
good and
Yeah.
bad thing? It made you
Yeah.
like more determined to get things by
Yeah, and
yourself.
more like relentless when it comes to like things that I want because anything that I want, I'ma get it. Like
Facts.
best believe. You know what I mean? So that's how it is.
It's a good perspective and a good mindset because
man.
like other kids, like here's the thing I want to tell people: bad things are going to happen to you.
Of course.
You don't have a choice. Life is not only roses and strawberries.
Of course.
You don't get right without left. You don't get
course.
lightness without darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So bad times are gonna come, but it's just how you respond to the bad times. I'm glad that you saw a perspective of like, okay, let me grind, let me do that. Okay, so then you move to your grandmother's in KZN.
Yeah.
Untwana ko Pitori.
Yeah.
Wa bona o bua Sotho, Setswana, ke se buang. Ha o fihla ko KZN.
Pitori.
Ke Pitori. Ha o fihla ko-
It's its own language.
It's his own language. How fit I go KZN? Is that a problem now? Because now you are coming, it's Zulu now. KZN.
Yeah. Okay, so my mom Zulu.
Yeah.
And like my father was Zulu. And my mom would always speak Zulu to us. So
Oh, okay, so you were
yeah, it wasn't when I went to KZN, it wasn't like I'm starting all over.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom always speaks Zulu to me, but it was like I'm speaking broken Zulu to like proper KwaZulu Natal Zulu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it was for me. But my grand held it down. You know what I mean? My grand taught me well. Yeah, man.
What values do you think she instilled in you? Why your dad wanted you to go there?
Discipline.
You got discipline?
Yeah.
Enough?
Nah, yo, hold on.
I'm playing.
hold on.
I'm playing.
Nah, guys, I was late because I forgot the gift that like
Nah,
Tito
we
was
gravy,
supposed
we
to
good,
get,
we
you know
good.
what I
Let's
mean?
move on from that.
This bro.
I got you,
Yeah, but like from my grand, I think I learned discipline. And I mean, I learned that you gotta do what you gotta do, even though you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? But you just gotta do what you gotta
Facts.
do, man. That's I feel like the number one thing. You know, and also that's just like respect. You know? Yeah, cause yeah, man, it's like important to respect your elders.
Facts.
Yeah, and respect everyone that's around you. You know, so you can get the same respect back and like
I feel you. So then you grew up in KZN, right?
man.
So we gotta know Ghost. By the end of this episode, you guys are gonna see him in a suit. I know this guy very well.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Then how long did you stay in KZN?
Okay, so I might have to like now, you know what I mean, be more specific with the details.
Okay, break it down.
Grade 1 to 3, this is school now. Grade
Yeah.
1 to 3 in Pretoria.
Yeah.
Grade 4 to 6 in KZN. Grade 7 to 9 in Pretoria.
Okay.
And grade 10 to 12 in KZN.
Damn.
So it's like
you were like back and forth.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I feel like that was like important for character development, you know.
Yeah, to
stuff.
be in different spaces and be able to
And
maneuver.
adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. And then now, when you were in school, what type of character was Ghost? Were you like the guy getting all the girls? Were you a nerd? What type of guy were you in school?
Hey man.
Were you the popular guy in school? You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I definitely wasn't the popular guy in school, but I just feel like, okay, so my parents work hard, right?
Yeah.
They like all my life I've just went to private schools.
Okay.
Right.
He cheese boy in Twanina.
Aye, Toy. Aye. This guy-
I'm giving you props. I'm like, yeah, the young boy got out the mud. You know what I'm saying? He started from the bottom. He got out the mud. You went to private schools your whole life?
Yeah, nah.
Nah, my respect for you is not the same. Nah, I'm paying up.
Nah, you tweaking. Nah, you tweaking. No, people think just because you go in private school now things are like just easier. Nah, guys, it wasn't. Like I went to private school and like my parents were like, I mean, they were good enough to like get me into private school, but sometimes I just wouldn't get my reports because the fees that month were not paid.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If you're watching this and you can relate, subscribe to L-Tido and hit that like button.
I told you.
You know what I mean?
I told you about the young boy's focus. You know?
Yeah, man.
I told you how focused this young man is. But that is like, man, I gotta give it up to your parents. Like they made it such a priority that your school, regardless, obviously maybe they couldn't even afford, but they push for the fact that you actually go to those schools.
They push.
Damn, that's dope.
And I feel like that's like, you know what I mean, that has also contributed to like the person that I am today, you know, because I know both, you know what I mean, like I was in Twanakukasi, Soshanguve, and then every day I'd take a transport and I'd go to a private school, one of the most elite private schools in like Pretoria.
Damn.
I'll be like, oh.
That's
so I know both the mad and like, you know what I mean?
That's
the
a
people
perfect
that are
read.
really doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Super cheese boy at the same time. It's a perfect combination. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't go to private schools, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm a G like that. Cause
what are you trying to say?
I'm breaking it down. I'm with you. So I was raised in LX.
Yeah.
Do you know where LX is?
Alexandra,
Yeah. Can you come in LX?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you safe out there?
I'm safe.
All right. So I was raised in LX, ne?
Yeah.
But I went to multiracial schools. So when I'd go, I'll be with my homies the whole day. We're playing soccer and whatever.
Yeah.
And go LX, that's where our 16V. If you guys don't know where the 16V comes from, I was that nigga. But then I would go to multiracial schools. So I had like best of both worlds in terms of like knowing how to move with like the hood guys and knowing how to move with the suburban guys. You know what I'm saying? When I'd come back, I would teach my hood niggas certain things. Like I had this guy, I grew around Sean Pages. Like I'd come back from school, he would be like, Kinyonyani. I'm like, Sean Pages is a bird. You know what I'm saying? So
hey! All right. Okay.
So I had that thing where I could move. And when you learn how to move from the hood to the suburb, bro, that's the greatest strength that you can have. It's underestimated once you can move in those spaces. Yeah.
100%, bro. It's underestimated.
I wish my son can grow up in the hood somehow. I don't know.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish, my son gotta grow up in Bryanston now. It's bad.
Shit,
It's bad now.
You wouldn't have that.
Yeah,
that thing does something for you as a person.
Yeah, 100%. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, I used to have like a lady take me in transport, like in like a young Toyota.
Yeah.
One of my mom's friends used to be a transport. I get to school and like these kids are getting like, you know what I mean, brought to school in like a Maybach and security.
Yo.
And we're just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like people are really living like this, like, and it's normal. Like, you know what I mean, Maybach security, and this person goes into class with you. You're like, yo, what's up? And it's just a normal person, just like you.
And when you have a lunchbox, bona,
Exactly.
they
You know
got
what I
money.
mean? Yeah, they got money to buy by the school tuck shop.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me, I took that as motivation.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I mean? I
Yes,
took that
sir.
like, yo, I actually saw that it's possible that people are really living like this.
Yeah.
And they speak the same way you speak.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I was like, yo, nah, gotta grind.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I want this for my kids.
All right,
you know?
I like that. So
Yeah, man.
when do you start thinking like, okay, I want to get into YouTube? How does that happen?
Yeah.
Because when did you start? What year did you start?
I started YouTube 2020.
2020. Damn,
2020.
it feels like it's like, okay, 5 years.
Yeah, that was my matric year, yeah.
Dope. So what motivates you to say, yo, let me go on YouTube?
Okay. So it was lockdown times.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was like lockdown times. Everybody was at home, right? And when everyone's at home, like there's only one place that's popping because everybody can't move, and that's social media, right? So I grew like I was like it was lockdown times. I was really like just motivated, and I was watching a whole lot of YouTube. You know what I mean? So and I was like, yo, these people are really doing this and they're making a living out of it. I should like just try it out. You know what I mean? And at that time, like the boys RSA were popping off. I'm not sure if you know them.
No, I'm not aware.
Right? The boys RSA were popping off, and I was like, I just look at like these kids that are like my age. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, see everything that they're doing. I'm like, yo, nah, I can do this. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can do it better. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, but let's give a shout out to them because they're the motivation.
Yeah. Shout
what
out
are they
the
called?
boys.
Young RSA.
The boys RSA.
The boys RSA. Shout out for the motivation.
Shout out the boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just look at them, you know what I mean? And I'm like I had a certain level of like despise in a way.
Oh, so you were hating low key.
Yeah. But that's cause they were popping at that time. I mean, and I really felt like I could do this.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I was inspired. You know what I mean?
You just made me figure out this conundrum I've been trying to figure out for long.
Yeah.
So people who are really hating, they want to be in your position.
100%.
Have you guys figured that out?
No, 100%.
He wanted to be that guy and he was hating low key.
100%.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's why, like, when I'm outside, like, people just see these things and be like,
Yeah.
they can't, you know what I mean? They want to be in this position.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I get it. That's why
Yeah.
me, when I have haters, like, I get it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I just look at them. They were doing their thing at that time. And yeah, it's 2020. I started doing content. I bought my first iPhone. And then I started working on it, man. And
How did you get an iPhone, John?
yeah, so my parents were like telling me that iPhone ke batho ba bagolo. You know what I mean? You can't have an iPhone. You know what I mean? So I started working at like my aunt's business. It's my aunt's business, but and I sacrificed my school holidays. You know what I mean? I sacrificed my school holidays to raise up that money. Eventually, I had that like 8,000.
Young entrepreneur.
You know what I mean? Yeah. When kids were chilling in school holidays, I was working. I was working. I was waking up at 8. You know what I mean? Working at like a family business.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got my money, got my first iPhone, and I told myself, when I get this iPhone, I'm gonna start YouTube. Started YouTube, and the rest is history.
Okay. Now, cause YouTube, like I say, it's a fairly new thing. There's no blueprint for people to follow and say, let me do this. Did you have anyone that was like your coach or a mentor, like showing you how to move in the YouTube space?
Yeah, nah, I didn't have a coach or a mentor.
Okay, so from 2010 to when you started, when did you start getting paid on YouTube?
I started YouTube in 2020.
Yeah.
I think I started getting paid like 2021.
So you had to put in a full year of grinding.
I put in a full year of grinding. Literally, I did YouTube for free for like a whole year. That's why when anybody like gets monetized before even a year, I congratulate them and say, you're in a better position than me.
Yeah.
Because I put in a full year of YouTube before even starting to see YouTube money.
I like that because
You know?
a lot of people these days, it's just instant gratification. They want from the beginning, they want all the praises and whatever.
Yeah.
You have to put in the work for what you got. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you put in a full year. It's like, if I give you the matrix, like if you are like an artist,
Yeah.
right? How you know you've blown up is when you have a hit song, when you're an artist. When you're a YouTuber, what was the matrix for you to feel like, hey, I'm Ghost Hlubi, I've blown up? What happened? What did you see? Just like an artist, a hit song, what happens on YouTube when you've blown up? That you know you've blown up.
That's a very good question. But for me, it's like it's the streets talk. You know what I mean?
The street talk.
The streets
It's
talk.
like when you're walking outside. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like,
Ghost.
Ghost Hlubi. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause when you start off like that's all you want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Cause all you see is like numbers, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you get your first big video.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That video that's gonna hit like 100K first.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just numbers to you.
Yeah.
Up until you see it in real life.
Yeah.
And like you're just walking on the streets or you're driving past and be like, oh no, that's that nigga that made that video.
Yeah.
And I mean, it hits different when you see it like, yo, Kanti, this is not just numbers.
Yeah.
Like it's just
It's real
genuine-
people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's real people that are like consuming the content. So for me, yeah, I did like a smash up past Newcastle people. Went up, you know what I mean? And then when people started seeing me, I was like, oh nah. Ilentwana leya YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I started seeing in real life, it's just like that's like, you know, you got your first hit.
I feel you. So then when you monetize, what is the first amount that ever came to you? Like the first, when you started getting paid on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, because I want people just to see how the growth, how you build the growth.
Yeah.
The first one, I want to know about the first one.
Yeah.
How much did you get paid?
Okay. So, the first time I got paid was like an accumulation of like what I've done, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I wasn't monetized for like what 8 months.
Yeah.
The first year of doing YouTube,
Yeah.
maybe the other 4 months I was monetized, and then by the time that first check landed, I think it was like 26K. Yeah, it was like 26K, but it's like, it's so surreal. Because like, you're like, yo, I just got like this amount of money from making videos.
Something I love to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's like, yo, are you serious? I don't even know. I was really like doing this thing for vibes to a certain extent. And
Yeah.
like, you just peep that like, shit, you can just make videos and make money. That means you can like practically download money. Do you know
Facts.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how we look at it now with the boys. It's
And
just
what'd you
like,
do
yo,
with that first check?
Yeah.
Knowing goes, he blew it up. He blew it on honeys, on a girl, or
Oh
whatever.
no!
Maybe he blew like 23,000 on a girl, and he had 3,000 left. Like, what the
Nah.
Yeah.
I was going to school at the time, so it was just like, you know what I mean? It chilled for me, and like,
No, you need to
it chilled
chill.
a bit.
No, what do you do with the money?
Nah, it chilled a bit. I was just like, I went shopping, bought some clothes, just to see, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So now, let's fast forward a little bit. That was like your first.
that was
Okay.
my first check, yeah.
What is the highest check you've gotten from YouTube?
Oh.
We have to, this is only motivational purposes only. Because we're showing them how you start and where you can be in life.
Yeah.
Motivational purposes only. We are not
L-Tido.
bragging. We're not bragging. No, for real. I want them to see that, look, this is an option in life.
Yeah. From YouTube alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, I just want to state that
Yeah.
YouTube is not the only thing I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
YouTube is just a part of my income
Okay.
streams, right? There's Instagram income streams, brand deals, businesses, TikTok brand deals, right? Yeah, YouTube is not the only thing I
I
do.
like how this little nigga think.
I
man.
just want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
state that out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
now just don't think just because you know this number, you know how much, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is not
Nah.
everything, yeah.
Yeah, man. I think the most I've done from YouTube alone was like 160.
160?
Yeah.
Look, from 26 to 160, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Guys.
It's something like, man. Just from
it's
YouTube alone.
nice.
Just
Yeah.
from YouTube alone, yeah.
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 No, that's something nice. You know, like
Yeah.
the growth, the evaluation is something dope, dog.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
don't even think that's like a doctor's salary. Son.
Light
I don't know, when
flex, you
people-
know?
No. I just think like I'm saying that for inspirational purposes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, guys, there's so many ways to get this paper. Like you
Yeah.
don't have to go the traditional
Facts.
9 to 5, get a job. You know what I mean? Get a whack boss, get a good boss, get a whack boss.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, there's please just be open-minded about like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, this life thing. It's not just one way, you know what I mean?
Facts.
That's what I'm
Facts.
saying,
That's what's up. And for me, I like that. Like you moving as a youngin and having that mentality to
Yeah.
get to it like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like when we putting up these numbers, guys, it's not to brag or to stunt, because YouTube does not have you like right now, you can go look up how much doctors make. You can go look up how much someone that works at a bank makes. So if you want to do research on a specific job title, you can know how much people earn. We are just trying to enlighten you because on the show it's entertainment, and I also want to educate people who are watching in the YouTube space to know how to move. You know what I'm saying? And this is a young nigga that's moving at a relentless pace to get to the paper. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for you, you should be, and I know you are a motivation to the young niggas.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope. You said you don't only do YouTube,
Of course.
right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what else you do? Let's break it down.
Okay, guys. So I do YouTube.
Yeah.
I do TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok is actually where I'm most followed. You know what I mean? That's like my biggest audience.
For real.
Yeah, that's
How many followers you have on TikTok?
I think it's like 1.5 million.
Damn.
1.4 million. I'm not
Damn.
sure. Yeah, but it's up there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Yeah, that's those are my account. And then there's a Facebook account that's going viral somewhere. Some bro owns it. Come on, dog, sell it to me. If you're watching this, sell it to me. Let's operate something. Do you know what I
He's
mean?
got your
Bro,
your
some,
Facebook.
Some bro is literally making like money off of my Facebook. I don't have Facebook.
That's crazy.
I haven't like figured it out. You know what I mean? Via the Facebook algorithm.
Go to the village, get your money, dog.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, that's me. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
How do people maybe are watching are like, oh, I didn't know people get paid on TikTok or Instagram. How do you get paid on those platforms?
Okay, so TikTok, it's brand deals.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on what type of content you make. You can get all different types of brand deals. Let's say you are like a dance TikToker. Now, I mean, people look at TikTok and like I used to also just like I used to nyat TikTok.
I do. I'm not on TikTok. Hey, by the way,
You
whoever
nyat TikTok?
who's using TikTok, I'm not on TikTok. Whoever's there acting like me, I'm not on TikTok. Yeah.
Bro, don't sleep on TikTok.
For real?
I used to sleep on TikTok so much. I used
Yeah.
to be like, yo, what kind of a man are you with a TikTok? You a man with a TikTok?
Yeah, and
Are
you know
you serious?
girls be putting up things like, yo, I want a guy. I don't want the guy that's making TikTok videos dancing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I want a thug. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
clearly,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, so
give him the vision. Yeah.
yeah. Bro, I used to sleep on TikTok so much.
Yeah.
Until I started getting TikTok money, I was like, this is not real, right? So if you like a dance TikTok, you make dance videos.
Yeah.
I make all types of videos.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Any brand that's really trying to work,
Yeah.
I'm easy, right?
Yeah.
They can all just come through. So I also make dance TikToks. Like I make, you know what I mean, Hobeta Kick and stuff.
I'm a G. I can't do that part, but yeah.
Hobeta Kick and stuff. Guys, people are making money off of Hobeta
just
Kick.
dancing.
Bro, I'm serious, bro. Like, oh no. This one, I think it was December. December, we were getting like a whole lot of TikTok brand deals, and this was like song promos. So you probably watching this, you're not aware. You just think people are making TikTok videos on this song just for the sake of making TikTok videos on this song. I'm making TikTok videos because I got paid from the people that made this song,
Damn.
or the manager of the person that made this song, or the record label that signed to the person that's making this song. Like, yo, nah, make this song go viral. Here's a 20,000. Go make a dance TikTok. Do you know what I mean? So you guys look at these dance TikTokers or look down
And they
upon them.
nyata,
They're
yeah.
making bag. Do you
Damn.
know what I mean? So if you can dance, like start your TikTok right now.
Kabza, you can dance. Why are you not on TikTok?
Guys, what are you saying?
Make money.
I'm
dog.
telling
Why you
you.
not dancing?
Like, you know what I mean? You can make, dog, like, you can make, it depends on how big the artist is,
Yeah.
of course. You can make like 5,000 rand for one video to up to like 20,000 rand
Yeah.
for one video
Yeah.
just off of dancing.
That's
Do
crazy.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just off of what? That's like 20,000 rand like a minute. Or 20,000.
Come on, Kabza.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, get to that paper. For
You know
real.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, so guys, I'm just telling you now, don't look down upon those dancing, TikToking niggas or hands, because they really be making bag
No,
just
the
off
hands don't get
dances.
judged. It's the niggas that get judged.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's so beautiful being a honey. Like
Aight.
a girl, you can do
Aight.
anything in life. You don't get judged.
Aight.
As a
Aight.
man, it's like, what? A man can't do this. It's like even breathing is wrong for niggas these days. It's
Yeah,
like
nah.
you like for real, bro. Like so
Yeah.
much things that men can't do in this world.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, for those male
Yeah.
dance
I'm a thug.
TikTokers,
I'm a thug. I can't be out there like that. Like, I leave it to you niggas.
away.
Yeah.
Guys, but there's just like, dog, there's bag, bro. There's
Yeah.
bag. You know
That's
what I
what's
mean?
up.
There's bag.
Okay, so that's different things that you're doing. Are you also in the sneaker thing? It's like
Nah, I'm just like a number one promoter.
brand ambassador.
Yeah, brand ambassador, yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, so now you're on YouTube. Let's speak about
Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt you. Shout out sneakercouturesa.com.
Shout out.
Shop
Put out
your
the name
sneakers
there.
there.
Shout out.
Alright, you gonna put the link in the description, right?
Yeah. I got you. I'll
For
put the
sure,
link.
man. For sure. Sneakercouturesa.com.
Now, tell me, on YouTube, is it a competitive space on YouTube?
Okay. I'm a competitive person.
You're a competitive person.
I'm a extremely competitive
Do you
person.
think that you have competition on YouTube? Keep it real. On this podcast, we keep it real.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
You have competition?
Yeah.
Who's your competition?
For me, I don't look at the people that I've already surpassed.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I don't really, I just look and glance past.
MT officially has quit all narcotics, all substances. My man right now is sober as a judge.
Yeah, they must pull out a test. Yeah.
We're gonna take the test and we're gonna have the results for you guys. Should we do
Hey, hold on. You getting that shit right now? Yeah, this escalated quickly, man. Cabanga sekushaya ama-blood test kwi-podcast ka-L-Tido. Bafethu, ngifuna ungenzani? Ngizongijova. Senabo doctor manje. Or ngishutha i-podcast.
And then other than that, I just be looking at like my inspirations. You know, like the DDGs. I'm not sure if you know him. Shout
Yeah,
out
of course I know
man.
DDG. So I'm tapped
man.
in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm tapped in.
Quan. Yeah, and the guys from abroad for real. Like,
So
yeah.
you say
Here
you
in
have
South,
so these YouTubers in South Africa, they're not your
I'm
competition.
the president.
You're the president.
I'm the president.
Hey, man.
Number one citizen.
For real.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
Eh?
So these, but I did my homework on you. You know,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week
yeah,
I was like, let me focus on honest on what Ghost is doing out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? A lot of people think you have competition. They bring up names out of people in the YouTube space that are your competition.
Yeah.
Is Sonabile not your competition?
Who's that?
Who's Zed?
Yeah.
He's a nigga that's moving in the YouTube space.
I don't know.
Is he not your competition?
I don't know.
You don't know him.
Enlighten me.
He's what?
Enlighten me. I don't
Enlighten
have.
you.
Yeah, I don't-
I think he's a young nigga just like yourself.
Yeah.
He built a platform. He's streaming. He's doing well. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, but you don't know him. I'm glad to put on Ghost Hlubi about his peers that he doesn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to you.
Don't say I'm not tapped in.
Shout
know
out to
what
you too. Yeah, man.
Okay, so
I have like King Omar.
okay,
I have Just Daddy G.
okay.
Yeah, you know those guys?
Yeah, I do. I'm tapped in, dog. Like for
Yeah.
me, I respect the process of like if you're in YouTube.
Yeah.
Like as a musician, for me, moving from music to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get there and you're all arrogant and be like, yo, I'm that nigga. You
Yeah.
can't tell me nothing. I think it's important that you actually study the craft. You know, if I'm in YouTube, I need to see who else is in YouTube. So I can just like, okay, this is what they're doing. Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah.
And I find a way how I can move in my own space.
Yeah.
But I do look at everybody. I'm tapped in. I'm like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, so those are my bros. Just Daddy G, King Omar. You know what I mean? Those are like my guys that are doing their thing
Okay.
in like the space, you know. DOD the man. You know what I mean? Those are the brews that are really like killing.
Nah, that's what's
So,
up.
I'm tapped into them. You guys, if you don't have them, all of those names I mentioned, just tap in.
So shout out. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up for the youngins in that space.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
of course my Han. She's a superstar.
She's a superstar.
You tell
You have a
me.
hun. I cover.
You tell me.
Are you asking? No, I'm asking.
Tito, rhetorical question. Yeah?
What
You
the-
already know.
oh,
I think,
oh,
Tito, I
yeah.
think we're the biggest couple in the country. I'm not even trying to brag, but it's
For real.
facts. You know what I mean?
You
I'm
think
not
you
even
and your
tryna
honey are the
brag.
biggest couple in the country?
Yeah.
What makes you guys the biggest couple in the country?
She's got motion. She's doing her thing. I got motion. I'm doing my thing. So, you know what I mean? Name another couple where both parties have motion and they really just doing their thing.
I'm not gonna put you up against other couples, and like I'm not, and it's not a competition with couples. Now people's like, why is Tito bring up my name against this? You know.
Yeah.
So okay, let's get there. Okay. You obviously dating Seemah.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But you didn't doubt.
I never said that. I never said that.
All right.
I never said that. I know
Yeah.
who she is. You guys are the biggest couple, like you said.
In the country.
How in the country? How did you meet your hun?
Crazy. Actually, we actually met on social media. Hey,
Okay.
I didn't know her. She was just like a hand that like had a crush
On
know?
you? Okay. So she didn't have motion at that time when you met her.
No, she did have motion. I just didn't know her.
You just didn't know.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
there's a lot of people that like, let's say Tito.
Have motion. Oh yeah,
your podcast has motion.
Yeah.
You still walk outside and some
Then it's a
person
bit-
doesn't know
I feel you. I feel
You know
you.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she has motion. I just didn't have.
Okay.
But yeah, we literally met like on the live. People were just like, accept Seemah, accept Seemah, accept Seemah. I was just live talking about like how, guys, I don't have a girlfriend. If you guys have a girlfriend for me, let me know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, she requested. We went live, and yeah, man, the rest is history. Yeah, after that, after we went live, we met in real life. Yeah. And
What
then-
was it about Seemah that attracted you? Because I mean, you ghost at that time. What
Yeah.
year is this?
This is what 2022.
So you super popping at that time.
I think I'm popping.
What made you say, okay, cool, this is a honey I can kick it with? Because at that time you
Yeah.
don't know if people are genuine.
Yeah.
At that time you don't know if you can trust someone. It's
Yeah.
very hard when you're in the limelight to actually like say, yo, I wanna like make this my girlfriend.
Yeah. At that time, I feel like what stood out for me is that like I've never just met a person like this.
Okay.
Like I've never met a person that's like sold themselves. I mean, a hand especially, you know, and like and then the vibes was there. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was just like special, man.
You see this nigga blushing when he's talking about this
Yeah,
girl?
no.
Like I'm like, yo, should I pass him a tissue? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, but that's how it is, man. Yeah, it was just like a whole new different experience that I've never experienced in my life. And I was like, let's see where this goes, man.
So this was not like a business like decision. Like, oh man, if she's popping, if me and her get together, this could be like something really good.
No. I think our first date was like on camera. You know what I mean? I was vlogging to see what's going on. Our second date was like not on camera. Our third date was not on camera. It was just me getting to know the person. Then maybe our fourth date was probably on camera, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I really like besides the online stuff, like what's the person like? You know.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah.
With me also doing my research, I saw that Ghost puts most of his relationships on camera. If he's dating a girl, it's not gonna be a situation where he's hiding the girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't know about it. It's on camera. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the boy is moving, like it comes with that. I'm sure when he dates a girl, it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'd like you to be my girlfriend, and can you sign this paper? You're gonna be on my YouTube videos. I'm sure it comes with that. The Mac game comes with that, you know?
Okay, now.
Yeah?
Okay, can I just correct you?
Yeah.
Not every person that I have spoken to or like been involved with has been on camera.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, it's
So
a,
other
it's a
girls say
conscious, yeah, it's a conscious decision whether this will be like, you know what I mean, would this be profitable? Would this?
So how
work?
do you decide? Like, okay, when
Aye,
I'll
Tito,
date you
let's leave
on
that one.
camera,
Aye,
when
no.
you only meet me at my crib.
Leave,
Well, how do you know? But I
leave
want to
those
know.
things.
How do you decide?
Hey,
Damn. So other girls never made it to camera. Damn, baby girl.
Nah.
If you watching, baby girl, and
Tito.
you never made it on camera. Damn, these are girls watching like, damn, I never made it on camera.
Nah, but wait, can I just say,
Yeah.
not everyone wants to make it on camera.
Okay.
Not everyone wants to be famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be out there.
So you do ask before.
I said leave those things.
I know, Ghost does ask.
Please, bro.
No, but
Please, for my sake.
Okay.
Please let's leave those things alone.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother.
Alright. Baby girl, if you're watching and never made it on camera, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, some you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? But like, okay. No, because a lot of people must be asking themselves, like, okay, I've never been that type of guy to be
Public relationship.
public relationships. Like, I'm very private.
Why?
It's not about me. It's about you.
Hey, Mama, answer that question. Why wouldn't you get into a public relationship?
So, like, you are pop. I don't. You know, it's just like my personality, the way I am. I never want people involved in my relationships so people can have opinions. I feel like sometimes if I put my relationship on display, it's like I'm giving people a chance or the right to have an opinion on my relationships. And I'm not saying the way I'm doing it is a correct way. I'm not saying that. I feel for me, it works for me this way.
It's subjective, yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like, and I've been with people actually who are also in the game, who are like, but I decided like, nah, like
Today you've had a celebrity hunt.
hands, not hand.
Oh.
But
Okay.
like,
All right. It's fine. Okay.
yo, I've been doing this in this space. Ask
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
I've been doing this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Ask the niggas, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Speak to cats, they'll tell you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've been putting work in there. But for me, it's just like, I don't want my relationship to ever be the focal point of what I do. It works for me, but I'm not expecting everybody else to be on that type of time. And as a human being, I believe move how you want to move. I think it works dope for you. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, nah, maybe sometime I'll change. I don't know. But for now, I'm just moving like this.
Okay, so if you're dating L-Tido right now, tell him to post you, baby girl.
Oh,
You know
what?
what I mean?
Oh, we gonna do that? Oh, we gonna do that?
And are you dating though? You dating?
Yo, man, why are we moving the? This is a Ghost
No,
Hlubi interview.
it's
Like
a
this is not the L-Tido. I'll come on your platform. You can ask me these questions.
It's a
No,
conversation.
I feel you, but like we don't have to go that. Like, can we? People are here to watch.
Tito, are you dating?
Yo, Ghost, can we
Tito.
stay on?
Wajola. Wajola, get it.
Ghost.
Wajola, get it.
Guys, what I tell you about the 2Ks and discipline? No. This is a Ghost Hlubi interview, eh? It's not an L-Tido interview.
Alright, we
You know,
gonna let him
I'll
pass.
come on your platform. You ask me all the questions. You know what I'm saying? We'll be good. So, obviously, with me also doing my research, how much of YouTube is your real life? Is that a true depiction of your life? What people see on YouTube?
No.
So, what people see on YouTube is not a true depiction of your life.
No,
What is
It's
real?
a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
It's a certain extent. Guys, please, whatever you guys see on YouTube that I post, and not everyone posts, for real.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this is just me being honest and open
I like
with
that.
you guys. It's a certain extent.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It's not the full thing. It's not the full you know
It's
what I
not the
mean?
real life.
No, man.
Okay.
No, man. We show you what we want to show you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We show you what you'd like to see.
Okay.
You know what
So
I
when
mean?
you buying people cars every week on your YouTube, that's not real. Because Ghost be buying people cars every week on the YouTube, eh?
Um,
Yeah.
we show you what you want to see.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So obviously people would also want to know the cars that you drive.
Yeah.
Do you own those? Is that real?
What do you think, Tito?
I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. I want to get
For
the
real?
answers. I want to get the answers. I know you are like a young man that's working hard. I respect what you do. I respect your grind. But it's like maybe the second time we meet, so I could never judge or say whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know. And for me, doing my research, like I say, I respect people that come on the L-Tido podcast. And then when I do my research, I see the most things that are spoken about as an individual. And that is like one of the things I've spoken about when it comes to you.
Yeah. Nah, all my cars are real. I got like 3 cars right now.
All your cars are real.
All my cars are real. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So which cars do you own?
Okay, I got a Audi R8
That's what's up.
V10 plus.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I got a M4 competition.
Mm-hmm.
F82 for the car people. And then I got a C63S AMG.
Damn. Need 2K, my favorite. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Bless, man.
Come on,
And that's
for real.
that's all thanks to all the supporters watching this. I thank you very much.
Damn. That's what's up, Ghost.
Amen.
I applaud that, bro. And then obviously that is like the real part.
Yeah.
What is not the real part?
Let's say I go for like test drive.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see like if the people like this car.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's an experiment at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's say I go test drive a Hellcat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dodge, Challenger, Hellcat, or whatever. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if the people like the car. I'm going to post a video saying I bought the car.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Just to get all that attention. You know what I mean? It never fails me. It always works. Never fails. It always works. People gonna come through. No,
Yeah.
people gonna come
No,
through.
I respect it, bro. Trust me.
They gonna really see,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, because people are just interested in those stuff.
Yeah.
When you do YouTube, it's important to know what your people like and what your people
Yeah.
don't like. So when I say I bought a new car, people are interested. So I bought a Hellcat.
Yeah.
People come through, see
Yeah.
what's going on. You know what I mean? And then and then by that I use to determine like, is this car worth buying? Will I be able to make more content on the car? And will people be still, you know what I mean, will people be interested in the car and stuff? So
But you know what intrigues me out of everyone? Everyone has a different way of looking at the situation.
yeah.
Me is you understanding your audience.
Yeah, man.
You understanding YouTube. What
man.
attracts people.
Yeah, man. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
But on the opposite side, there might be people saying, damn, Ghost is putting pressure on the youngins now. Because
Yeah.
he's doing all of this and they think it's real and whatever. What do you have to say to people thinking that?
It's good pressure. I don't care. It's good pressure. I feel like I even saw a video recently
Yeah.
of like Casper Nyovest.
Okay.
That's big homie. Firstly, I'd like to say that's big homie. I'm hugely inspired, right? But he was just saying that, like, you know what I mean, everything that you guys see on the internet is like fake. You guys shouldn't be, you know what I mean, feel bad about your 9 to 5s, or you guys shouldn't like, you know what I mean? Like, people have M4s and like installment yabahama and stuff. You know what I mean? I just like to say that I'm on the internet and can only M4 and installment and
Damn. Talk your shit.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people should see what they see on the internet as inspiration. And in that way that, like, you know what I mean, they've got nothing to lose but everything to gain. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if they see this bruise on social media, you mustn't be having that mindset of like, installment, yamkhama, what's whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like, this brew has this, you know what I mean? And it's chilling, and I'm inspired to have this. What does this brew do? You know what I mean? How can I do what this brew does? You know what I mean? How can I do what this brew does in my way? You know what I mean? To really like just take it to the top. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, everything that you see on the internet, guys, or whatever I post, or whatever anyone posts, really, I look at the net as like inspiration. You know what I mean? I'm a very competitive person. Yes, I look at the person and be like, yo, nah, this person is this better than me, but I'm inspired. Hence, I am where I am today.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I just
I
inspiration.
like that. This
man,
outlook.
Yeah, man.
You can choose to say, it's fake, man, this
Yeah.
guy's whatever. Or you can say, okay,
Yeah.
cool, let me get on my grind. If a young nigga's doing it like
You
that,
know what I
let
mean?
me get on my grind
Yeah,
too.
cause like if you say like, yo, nah, it's fake, I feel like you just complacent and you lazy, and you don't think that you can ever get there. But the truth is, you actually can. You just have to put in the work in. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
I feel that. We can't we spoke about it a little bit, but we never actually like stuck on this thing. Maybe by the time we hit this episode, what numbers are you on subscribers right now on
Yeah.
YouTube? Because I'm trying to see how by the time we drop this episode, we drop in
Yeah.
this episode on the 12th,
Yeah.
right? Which is 2 days before Valentine's. What numbers are you on now? I want to see. Let's open up your YouTube. Let's see.
Let me peep it. I got my phone, yeah?
How many?
Alright. So right now we're on 975,000.
Damn.
25,000 away from 1 million. You know?
Guys, this is not a light. We have to make noise for that. That is crazy.
Yeah.
How many
Shout out for the flake there. Shout out for the flake.
that's
Yeah.
Pange.
Yeah. Shout out.
He's the only nigga I know that's gonna BBL.
Yeah. Easy.
No, for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright, away.
So you are saluting a nigga that's gonna BBL that flick.
But he's showing love, so shout out to him.
Man, he's not even judgmental. This kid is focused, man. I take everything I said back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have to salute you on that, bro. Because how many black people who are on YouTube have actually reached 1 million subscribers?
Yeah, man.
I don't think there's more than 20 or 10.
Yeah. Bro, I don't think people understand, hey, like, YouTube is not a joke.
Facts.
Guys, YouTube, you must actually put in work
Facts.
to grow on YouTube. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Shout out L-Tido.
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? Yeah, guys. YouTube is not a joke thing. YouTube is not Instagram. YouTube is not TikTok.
No.
You know what I mean? YouTube is the hardest platform to grow on. Literally.
And
Do you know what I mean?
me and you were speaking about it. I was like saying, it doesn't mean because you are successful doing something else that you're gonna get on YouTube and you're gonna be successful on YouTube.
Oh, nah.
It doesn't work like that.
No.
Because someone thinks, because I was a dope musician, because I was a good actor,
Yeah.
because I could dance, I'm gonna get on YouTube and my shit is gonna be lit. It does not work like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nah. Guys, YouTube has its own algorithm.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
I got you.
Hey.
Pitori, KZN.
Multiracial school. Yeah. YouTube has its own algorithm, right? YouTube has its own finesse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to blow up on YouTube, you got to take it the YouTube way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the thing about YouTube. So, yeah, I think hitting 1 million subscribers will be crazy.
What are we doing for the celebration? What are you doing?
I don't know. Of course, it's going to be a Maza. So I host like a Hlubi Maza. When I start promoting it and I have a date, you guys pull up to the Maza.
Yeah, you
It's
have
like
to.
it's
You
like
have to do a celebration, bro. Like,
celebration party.
you know, like I feel like sometimes because we live in the moment, we don't just take time to
Yeah.
actually embrace and this one is not a little one. It's
Yeah.
like a very big thing.
Yeah.
Celebrate it, bro. Because it's
Yeah.
like to actually get to that point, that's insane.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, this gonna be a 1 million subscriber Maza. You know what I mean? Like a whole 1 million celebration type of thing, event that I'm going to host. You guys pull up, man.
All right.
It's
That's what's
vibe.
up. So, okay, Boki, you want to say something? Okay, so that's my man, Boki. He's not on TikTok too. He doesn't dance. But he was saying, like,
He's sleeping on that TikTok bag.
he's sleeping on a TikTok bag. You know, Kabza can dance. He must get on TikTok. So I was saying, so the question was, like, does Ghost plan on doing courses for people on YouTube? Because here's the thing about YouTube, guys. That's why I ask all these questions. It's like, if you get on YouTube, I had to literally figure things out by myself.
Yeah.
There's no one, you can't study YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing that you can do is go on YouTube, watch other people, learn different things on YouTube. And I feel interviews are also important because when we have someone in the space that's done it, he's able to give us knowledge on certain things. And there are a few tricks that will teach you how to get monetized. There's a few tricks that you'll learn how you'll get more views. I'll teach you a simple thing. My first podcast that I ever dropped, I didn't have a thumbnail. Okay? For people who are watching and you don't know what a thumbnail, it's not this. Okay? A thumbnail, no, for real. Can I tell you something? For real, like Pange would tell you, we had like a very popular musician in SA, right? I was doing a podcast with them, and I said, "Yo, let's take a picture for the thumbnail." This person literally didn't know what a thumbnail is. Like, we can't assume that people know what everything is.
Okay.
A thumbnail is the picture you take. That's going to be the cover
Of the video.
Of the video, right? So on my first podcast, I don't have a thumbnail. It's like a picture that's just taken in a podcast. But for me, I had to learn, if you have a proper thumbnail, it helps on the engagement of the video.
100%. It helps
So-
on the performance. Of the video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now with the question here at hand, since you've reached 1 million, we're counting it already. You've reached 1 million.
Thank you, my
No, we're
dad.
counting it. This is the first place where we're celebrating Ghost.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
I receive. I receive.
Yes, sir. Are you planning on doing courses for kids to know how to maneuver this YouTube space?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm working on it. I just don't like to speak about it because you know how they say that before you reach a goal and you like talk about it, you get the dopamine
Yeah.
of like I've received it,
Yeah.
and then like you don't actually do
Do
it.
it.
You know what I mean? So I don't like talking about it, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to get YouTube and how to get money off social media soon. You know what I mean? So yeah.
My mother,
that's
my,
it. Let's
my,
leave it.
my, my mother
Let's leave it right
also.
there. Let's leave it right there.
I feel you. My mother also told me whenever, like, I get good news,
Yeah, man.
or a contract or whatever, never announce it.
Yes,
until
man.
the ink is
It's
dry.
done. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Up until it's done, yeah. Even right now,
'Cause-
like Tito, you know,
yeah.
you're gonna be the one exposing that. Like, I have a C63, but like I don't need, like I don't tell people. I'm trying to like finish with it
Facts.
up until I like announce it to the people, cause like, ish, man, it's weird.
Yeah, not everyone on YouTube or TV or social media wishes you good luck. Not about no way.
You know
But
what I
they-
mean?
Yeah,
Nah, it's weird. It's weird. You just gotta finish with the thing,
Yeah.
and then let the people know about the thing. So.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I think that's also maybe a lesson we should pass on to the other people. Guys, unless something, the ink is dry, let's learn. I know the excitement gets to you, but let's
Yeah.
learn to keep it on a hush. Okay, Ghost, let's talk about certain criticisms. And I like the way you deal with certain things I saw on the internet. I'm like, this kid is smart. Okay? You were caught wearing a t-shirt of a brand. Okay? We're not going to mention the brand here because they ain't paying us no money and I'm a businessman. If you ain't breaking me off, forget about it. So, this t-shirt was out and it was spelled wrong. But yo, Ghost is wearing a fake t-shirt. But then I saw
Yeah.
your response. I was like, man, this kid is smart.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
What?
So
Yeah? Oh, you want to get in before I... Okay, no, get in there.
it's car.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So the actual story about the T-shirt
Yeah.
that people don't know
Yeah.
is that like I was at a friend's house and I was making a video,
Yeah.
and my T-shirt got messed up. The
Yeah.
one I was wearing.
Yeah.
So I just went to the laundry, just grabbed the random T-shirt,
Yeah.
put it on. Turns out that T-shirt was saying the wrong spelling. Do you know what I mean? So let's say
So you throw your
let's say
man...
the T-shirt.
So they throw your mans under the bus. So it was...
No.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna mention.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
okay,
not gonna
cool.
mention who.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, let's say the T-shirt was saying Armani.
Yeah.
This T-shirt is saying.
No, since
Eh.
you've said the brand, just go to the real brand. It's
All
fine.
right. Let's
Yeah.
say the T-shirt is like, Jill Sander.
Yeah.
Let's say the T-shirt
And you
says
just put it on.
Jill sender. You understand?
Yeah.
So I borrowed a t-shirt from my bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even look what he was
Yeah.
saying for real.
Yeah.
I put it on.
Yeah.
And then people just pick it up. Guys, people just pick up things on the internet, eh? You mustn't think you're safe on the internet. all those people wearing fake design
Yeah.
on the internet, please
Yeah.
don't think you're safe. People carve. You know what I mean? So people just picked it up and then I was like,
It went
oh,
super
damn.
viral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is this getting so much attention? For me, it was like, yo, okay, you guys know I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't
Yeah.
broke
Yeah.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, but this is getting so much attention, and I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna make content around it because I know you guys gonna run it up regardless.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I even saw a video of someone making a video about it saying that, like, yo, nah, you guys know this boy got it. Like, why is this such a big thing? Like, you know what I mean? He's wearing this t-shirt, but he's gonna hop in the ride, step in the crib. You know what I mean? Like, why is this such a big thing? But I guess people care about those things. So what you should do is, like, let's say as a social media creator, this is what I'm also going to be teaching.
Okay.
Like, use that to your advantage.
So anything negative that happens, use it as content.
Anything negative that gets attention. You know what I mean? Because attention is currency. Do you know what I mean? Attention is the bag. So anything that, like, gets attention, use it to your advantage, man.
Damn. Okay. I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
Yeah.
So any negative thing.
Thing that
Okay.
gets
Yeah.
attention.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
Man. You got nothing to lose and everything again.
What I tell you?
Yeah.
Kabelo, the negativity, okay. At least maybe you listen if Ghost is telling you. So you being in this space now, Ghost, you're about to hit them. What is it to look forward to now? Where do you want to take your brand?
Yo,
Where does Ghost want to end up? Do you only want to be on YouTube? Do you want to expand your brand? Where do you want to take it from here?
good question, man. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like trying to grow. You know what I mean? If you can hit 1 million subscribers, you can definitely hit 2. You know what I mean? You can hit 3. You're just gonna have to, like, grow the subscribers, but also just, like, grow as a person. You know what I mean? Like, learn how to interpret stuff better and like how to what's the word?
You wanna monetize
Learn how,
it? To take everything to the top?
monetize.
Yeah.
Monetize is another one there. I learned how to monetize better. And the word I was looking for was execute. Learn
Execute
how to
better.
execute
Yeah.
better.
I just want you, bro, to keep on being a source of inspiration to the youngins and to people like me that's come in the game. I'm fairly new in the YouTube space.
You're
So I
doing
don't-
well, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
doing
Thank
well,
you.
man.
Talking about that, even this week, I peeped when I was checking through your thing. I was like, "How Ghost Hlubi used to be a rapper." Like there's songs, guys, of Ghost Hlubi dissing rappers. You know what I'm saying? He's got
Yeah,
songs
man.
dissing Lucas Raps. He's got songs dissing. Who am I forgetting? Come on, tell me, bro. Who else is he dissing? If you're on the internet after you watch this episode, go search Ghost Hlubi
Diss track.
diss tracks.
Yeah.
He's dissing Lucas Raps. He's dissing the guy Sona Bile that he doesn't know on this podcast.
I don't diss.
Nah,
I don't
bro,
know.
I did my
I diss
homework.
Blackie. I diss Blackie.
You diss Blackie.
I diss Blackie.
Why do you diss Blackie?
To be honest, he was the hardest at that time.
Ngari mfana Ghost Hlubi is low key a hater nyana.
No. Blackie and Lucas Shrabs. Okay, so this is a story
Yeah.
when I dropped the diss track, right?
Yeah.
Blackie and
Lucas
Lucas
Shrabs.
Shrabs had big time slap. I mean that song literally brought hip hop alive, like type of thing. At that time.
I think you need to relax with that comment.
At that time, nah. At that time, hey, bohlala ka yona le bona. Hey, bohlala ka yona. Problematic.
No, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. But that's a big statement, bro.
Okay, no. It's facts.
Yeah, but no, the joint was hot. But that's
No,
a big statement.
it was the hardest. Say it was the hardest.
Big Time Slapper was the hardest?
At that time,
What year was that again?
I don't know, like
It
2021.
was during COVID, I
2021?
remember.
Yeah,
it's-
2021.
Dog, first of all, I just wanted to be known. That's a hot record. I don't want to take nothing back. But
was
you
the hottest
saying
at that time,
for
Tito.
you to saying it brought hip hop back to whatever, I don't know if I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, carry on with your statement.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean we have contrasting opinions.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Big Time Slapper was like the hottest song at the time.
Yeah.
I was bored in my room and I was like, what can I do to shake the internet?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And there was this song that was the hottest at that time. I was like, okay, I'm going to drop a diss track. Big Time Slapper. Right? So I was like, okay, cool. I wrote some. This is fire. I like it. I had to record like a person that has a stool. You know what I mean? Hit the stool, recorded, and like dropped. Do you know what I mean? I have nothing against these guys, right? But I just knew the attention I'd garner because of this. And it's the hottest song at that time. And how everyone would just like, you know what I mean, be mad. It's like rage bait at the
So
time.
did it work?
Right? 100%.
Okay. And then-
100%. I gained a whole new audience because of that. It's called trend jacking.
Okay.
In like YouTube terms, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically just to like take a nigga audience. You know what I mean? Like, so just took Blackie's audience, took Lucas Rap's audience, brought them to me, and they were out here in my comment section hating. But like, I just knew that, like, you know what I mean?
And then when you bump into Lucas Raps or Blackie, what happens?
Okay, so I recently bumped into Blackie.
Yeah.
Good news first.
Yeah.
And Blackie like dabbed me up. Like Blackie's such a cool bro.
For real?
Do you understand? Yeah. But it's time after that thing happened. Wait, Blackie first leaked my number. So
Yeah, buddy.
yeah,
Yeah?
he leaked my number and that was bad for that number. So I had to get a new number, go to the banks, you know what I mean? That admin. But Lucas Raps, I bumped into Lucas Raps like last year in December at a club. And it was just like, it was still weird. You know what I mean?
I want to put it out there. I don't think, because now we are teaching them things. I don't want them to think that's the way of them blowing up.
Yeah.
It worked for you. You're
Yeah.
a better man, and you know better now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But we don't advise that route. For them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like
Okay.
to say,
Okay.
shout out to Blackie and shout out to Lucas Raps. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I listen to you guys. I bump you guys' music. You guys are fire.
You still bump hip hop? It
Yeah.
seemed like you sold us out. Like all that.
100%.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
100%. I be jamming Seemah.
Yeah, because all the people
Blackie.
now, they've moved to piano. They
Yeah.
hip-hop.
Nah. SA hip hop is the best genre.
Yo, are you sure you want to say that?
100%.
Are you saying SA hip hop is the best genre we have in the country?
Yes. It's subjective.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah, you have the right to feel how you
Personally,
feel.
I be like jamming SA hip hop.
Shout out to SA Hip Hop. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Shout out to Hlubi for coming on the podcast. Make some noise for him one time.